Plot recap.
I like this team.
This is the cool team. That's not a plot recap. Plot recap. Plot recap.
We came down looking for one of the guys.
That's every RPG ever. We're going here looking for someone. Also, French people in space. Name one French person in space.
What do you mean?
I was honestly expecting you to go Jean-Luc Picard.
He's not French. His name is.
He's French. He comes from a French winery. With a really moody. Have you ever watched Star Trek?
Very long time ago, and I only watched
very moody older brother who resents him for being successful. And a list of fucking family issues aside of a fucking.
There you go. You answered your own question.
That's what I suspect.
I was going to say Dr. Chloe Michelle, actually, the one that we're talking to.
That doesn't count. French. And,
Now, let's not get bad-mouthing them.
Why would I ever? What could I possibly use to badmouth the French?
Rex! That's the guy.
Rex not French. He's too cool to be
Rex
French. He's too cool to be French.
He's French Huguenot.
A French Krogan, that'd be hilarious. Alright, team cool. We're off to go kick some ass and chew some bubble. Fuck that line,
I
stupid.
prefer these guys to the other ones.
They have a personality.
No, it's just a bit of diversity more than anything else. But
only one.
it's a bit boring when it's just three humans. When you're in a sci-fi sort of concept, and you can have other races involved. It's just more interesting.
Going to admire the view. Nah, fuck the view.
There was a couple there being all lovely as well.
Hey, guys, you kissing?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist
Journalism.
here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Investigative journalists, I never trust them.
Or just journalists, period. It's a
It's
three-rung scum: politicians, journalists, and lawyers.
I can make it worth your time.
Well, they're not all bad.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright's a decent lawyer. You're right.
Miles Edgeworth?
He can be a bit of a prick sometimes.
And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have
You know,
access to
tomato,
sources.
brown, salad,
Contact me.
sauces.
I'm using every source I can find, but I think
Don't
I'd
give
have
up the
a better
J
shot
job,
with
Sean.
you.
Is your hair
According to
plastic
your
on?
file, you survived back on a coup.
Doesn't move. There must be a fuck ton of hairspray in that. You can knock someone out with that. You headbutted them.
Of the Citadel and live to tell
That
about
is a
it.
wig.
It's you.
It's fake.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
That's not answering my question.
Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause.
For a hefty finder's fee, of course. I'm not doing this for the free.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
She's vanished.
She's gone. Holy
kinda
shit,
sounds
she's
like-
good. Ninja. Alright, off to the bar. I need a drink.
Trained by Batman.
Well, Batman requires you to turn around. He's just gone.
She's even better than Batman.
Through the window that is suspiciously open. I just want one time Gordon to lean out the window and go, I know how you do it, you fool! Idiot. And it's rude.
I'm sure I've seen that in a webcomic somewhere.
I know.
Like a fan-made.
Oh, bar! Let's hit the dance floor.
That's a really small dance floor.
That's why no one who dances. It isn't high off their head. Yeah! Look at me go!
Neither of you are
Rex
dancing.
dance! Aww. I want to see Rex dance. That's a nice bar. The neon lights in the bar give you a headache if you're drunk. Ooh, conversation. It's fine, I'm an RPG protagonist. I'm allowed to overhear the conversations, butt into conversations from nowhere.
I'm kind of busy right now.
I'll have a martini and a strawberry daiquiri and do you do sex on the beach? I mean the drink, not unless you want to. Oh, also someone's getting laid at the end of this. Point that out as well.
Sorry, I don't want to.
Oh, I remember you vaguely saying that last
I'm
week.
interested to hear what you have to say.
So your hair is also plastic. Everyone's hair plastic in the future.
Left here to go work at Cora's den.
Hair is a rare
She's
commodity.
working as an informant for CSAC.
Only people with money can afford real hair.
If they find out
Us peasants have to do fake hair.
Being
It's
an
plastic.
informant is a dangerous job.
That's
You
what
get
I'm
hair
saying.
farms.
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her.
I'll punch her in the face to know how dangerous that'll get now.
Would you? That'd be great.
We'll get a
Just
reaction.
don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should go.
Hey, no drinking on the job. Fine.
Drinking is the pathway to evil.
Fucking you, the fucking Puritan website. Drinking is perfect evil.
You started off with real passion, that insult. What are you, the Puritan?
I was like thinking like clever and witty, but fuck it, can't be bothered. Too hard. Abort.
The classic one, of course. What are you, my mother?
What are you, Tumblr? Yeah, that's a modern. They hate drinking. They hate everything else. Especially if it's got a penis. Ooh, market. Dude, you have no stock to sell. Oh, this is a running joke in all the series. So it's one guy trying to get a refund. The guy's like, nah, do you have a receipt? And he's like, yeah, totes, I have a receipt. And he's like, well, not real receipt, bitch. And then they kiss, and it's all lovely. And Rex is standing way too close to that guy. Like, is this make you feel uncomfortable? I'm not touching you.
One of the keepers.
Scan it casually, like nothing to see here. Ooh, upgrades. I'll have a new iPhone, and do you have a new iPad for a cheap price?
Back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Surely, I mean...
Oh, my mistake, Earthclan. I assumed...
Oh, yes, it does.
It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them...
They will be your destinations later in the game.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Unless you're a Mexican, in which case I can't help you. No habla español.
Show me what you got.
Don't we all have universal translates? Uh-huh.
Most excellent.
We will build a
Sure
wall.
you will find
Space
something
wall.
amazing.
When Mexicans come, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime.
And tacos.
Is that really? Wow. You're Commander Shepard, the hero.
Ah, the fine hero.
Crime. I am
Bloody
so
sick fan.
honored to meet you.
Oh, he's in every game.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad.
Your fanboy follows you around.
Conrad. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of
It was
things.
actually 200
Too busy
Geth.
killing them to count.
I'm using my bare fists
I know you're
only.
busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
What am I signing? Ah, it's Dick. Sadly, it's a very small autograph.
Here you go.
Would autographs even exist in the future? Everything's electronic, where you just scan something?
I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so
Very
pleased.
impressed. So impressed that in Mass Effect
The
2,
next
she
time you're on Earth, I'd love to
personally
have you
pays
visit.
you to leave the
Thanks
house.
again.
Hmm.
It's very impressed. Ah, fans.
So is he just a fan?
Slightly too obsessed fan, but he's a fan, what do you expect? Ooh, more stuff to buy. None of these guys have anything on their desks, like showing you off their wares. He's way too chippy to hear. Chipper to see me.
You want many good supplies, yes?
I lean over
Let me
it.
see what you have.
Alright, this is going to be an intimidating business transaction.
Very good things I have. You will see.
My god, we're telepathic now. We'll just stare and be intensely at you. Also, we're very poor, because being in the military doesn't pay well in the future.
Doesn't pay well now.
Don't know how what the military wages. Yeah, cut the
There, welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you.
good tidings. Who says good tidings? It's the future.
Good tidings, Sean.
Don't say good tidings now.
Good tidings, Sean.
Shut up. Not funny. Who I told you what funny was wrong. Ah, Cora's dead.
You told me I was funny once.
Funny to look at. Didn't say you're humorous.
Yes, you did. You laughed.
At you. I'm with you.
With me, I was laughing
No.
too.
Now you're crying. Ah, I've been shot!
You were never like this before.
Before she came,
Your bloody imaginary girl.
Ah! Shoot out! I think they know we were coming.
What might
Hold
give
it a
you that
hunch.
idea?
Follow it a hunt. This is how you get into every strip club. Sport, right? The strip club. They've all unpacked.
Really a spoiler?
Why is there one in every RPG? Pretty much, I think. There's at least a brothel or a strip club in every.
Not in KOTOR.
Because well, there are a lot. Well, there is the slave pen where I got a massage.
Yeah.
Whether that had a happy ending, who knows?
Your health is low.
Quick! Someone give me some food. That's how we heal anything, right? Ah, Kroger! Oh, they regenerate! Oh. Yeah, I'm totally in cover here. Totes in cover. Eat my gun.
Eat your gun.
Eat it. Tie an iron for you.
Your one-liners need work. Sure.
Why is that terrible? I'm new at this.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers.
You can tell that by looking at them.
Must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Man, they got took down easily. Ah, Gareth read the subtitles. That's what I
I
knew.
never liked Fist anyway.
I called the warehouse worker.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the
It
answer.
says Gareth from Mass Effect 2, who shot quite a few people.
So I take it Rex is more the violent type.
Rex bounty hunter. He just does what he's paid to do. Morals are getting in the way.
Whereas
Gareth is actually a cop. A very disgruntled cop with all the bureaucracy and rules and regulations he's got to follow, but a cop nonetheless. He's just tired of all the rules and all the bureaucracy and paperwork and Fist.
so he's not a loose cannon cop.
No. Just, like I said, disgruntled cop.
No, that's not nearly as interesting.
He becomes Batman in Mass Effect 2. Batman with a sniper rifle. He goes vigilante in Mass Effect 2.
Oh,
With a
that's
sniper
what, when you say Batman, that's what you actually
he
mean.
goes vigilante. But if Batman had a high powered rifle
So
and more quips. Less moody. Shoot! Fool! I killed him with his own turret exploding.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you.
Then in the elbow, then in the
She's
ear,
not
but
here,
just the
I
ear,
don't
not in the
know where
head.
She is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where
What?
the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was
My agent. He gets me deals and work.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Ah.
Well, he's dead.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him.
Wow, that was cold
We
of
had it
you.
coming.
Ah, fuck him.
Now let's move.
Would
We
you
have
have
to
saved
save
him?
the Quarian.
I don't know. Wait, did you give the option to save him?
Well, no. If you bring Rex with you, he will shoot him straight in the face. Uh-oh.
What?
If you don't bring Rex with you, you can not shoot him. And we failed. Damn it, can I just blow the safe up with a rifle?
Do you not get to try it again?
No. You're in the way, people. You're in the way. Ooh, we had a nice couch, though. If I can move that to the Normandy. I need a good couch. Joker pistol, the other one. Oh, you also want a time limit.
I noticed the timer.
You gotta hurry. And there's more guys in the club again. I preferred this place when it was done.
So I'm assuming the faster way to be to the door that we can get in through.
No, you scout the club. And find the back alley, the Quarian. Who's Tali, who's adorable. Is waiting with the evidence you need to get Saren. Oh, I need to back up the gun. Sorry. I already missed the strippers. Hey, at least I didn't shoot them. That's better than most sex workers end up in fiction. Dead in some horrific way. I wonder if it's down in this back alley. Oh my god, I've played this game before. A long time ago. Aha, I see you.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Whoa.
It's Larian's in armor. Saving the day. Like I always do.
What race was our friend there? Is it Turian as well?
Who, the guy was shooting?
Yeah.
Yes, he's a Tyrion.
He's wearing a mask of some kind.
Face paints. Damn, there's a keeper there!
This
Huh?
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You don't mind the glowing
I know how to
program
look
behind me.
after
He does
myself.
that.
Not that I don't appreciate the help.
Bad
Who are
man.
you?
Well, bat girl, woman,
My name's Shepard.
bat female.
I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for
I'm still waiting for when you said how she's adorable.
We need to go
She is
somewhere
adorable.
safe.
She's very young and that makes her adorable.
Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Also has the most amazing hips. Like they're fucking ridiculous.
Not making my life easy, Shepard.
You can't prove that was me. No one saw my face. No one alive, anyway.
Den, do you know how?
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
They're gypsies.
Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In
I
this way,
found
we prove ourselves
lots of
worthy
alcohol.
What kinds of things
Very
do you look for?
valuable.
It could be resources like food or
Booze
fuel,
counts as food.
or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
I've got to say, I do quite like how Rex and Gareth just kind of just... everyone actually else is just kind of playing the...
Yeah, the cutscenes in Mass Effect 2,
Conversation.
the cutscenes in Mass Effect 2 onwards are a bit more dynamic, and people move, better camera angles, more fluidity to them. Here they are, kind of, we will stand still and talk.
From its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory?
Windows 10 update, it wrecks everything.
If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Ooh.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice.
There's totally no way that can be faked. They'll buy it
He
instantly.
said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Or a toilet plunger. And as you all know from Doctor Who, toilet plungers are lethal.
Very.
Isn't working alone.
Just as dangerous as egg whisks.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
Hold it now if I add some bass to it in order to it, it becomes hilarious.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't
I do. That's clearly Councillor Troy.
about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race
a long
that
time.
existed 50,000 years
Actually, it's not really in the
Hey,
graphics.
yeah, I got you. That's not longer.
Extinction, and then they vanished. At least that's what the Geth believe.
Gaff. What do they know?
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime.
Everyone just looked at me was talking.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the
The
Reapers
plot
back.
thickens.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space.
And they will roll around the floor laughing at you.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
They need a bit more than just that.
We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her?
She'll be delicious.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander.
You can cower behind a box like the
Let me
best.
come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it
The
say
greater
about me
good.
if I
Oh.
turn my back on
Wait
this?
for that.
Saren
You're waiting
is
for me to
danger
say
to
it.
the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ah, I like Garrus.
I keep Rex. He's just hilarious with the things he says. It's the only game we get Rex in, so I'm making the most of it.
Oh, is he not in the next one?
Well, he's not playable with part of the party. He's in the game, he's just not with you. He's doing his own shizzle.
I like the picture when you get the Rex there. It takes up the whole screen.
I'm here! Do you level Tali up? Who is a Quarian?
What does that mean?
She's a Quarian. She's an alien.
Well, what's her special thing?
Well, her personally, she's an engineer. She builds shit.
Yeah. I meant in terms of, like, Rex, the species.
The Krogan.
Yeah, they heal really quickly.
Not very much. In terms of gameplay, not much. In terms of story, they created the Geth a long time ago, who they now live on the ships because the Geth chased them off their own planet. And so for several hundred years, they've lived on ships, scavenging what they can, living on a ship. The reason they wear the suits is they have no immune system.
Oh.
They're stuck in their suits.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment?
Ah, more comical accents.
Shepard, my name is Samesh Patel.
Thank you, go on, that's not
Forgive
bad.
the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Nothing to do with the curry. I mean, sorry, what?
Sure one.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine.
Ooh, she's... Oh, you already know she's dead. Oh, thank God.
Be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request?
Well, define body or pile of goop.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar.
Not the cheap bar. The man has taste. I would give him that.
So the man has money, not necessarily taste. Expensive bars aren't necessarily better than cheap ones.
Oh, less chance of a crappy drink.
Possibly, but this drinks would be all the more expensive, but you might not get better quality.
It's about being seen there. You know how this works.
Give me that crap.
I need that shit. Okay. It's Bud.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made
He
for quite
broken his neck, that's just a really starched collar.
Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia.
Don't make me make the Krogan eat you. I think it's something you can do at one point. Rex tries to eat someone.
What?
At one point when you're trying to intimidate someone, Rex says lead them.
With any type of weapon damage we've seen.
Wow.
He's joking about trying.
You think that her body might be dangerous?
I was going to say, if Rex's species can heal quickly, why is he covered in scars and things?
There we go. Scars will make him look cool.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses.
You can't generate any injury. If you cut an arm off, it ain't gonna grow it back.
Oh, right.
You know, not that. That's fucking Wolverine.
Than she did in life.
Scars make him look badass. Would you mess with him?
No. No. That's not to do with the scars, that's to do with the fact he's huge.
See, well, Garrus will whip you to death. Rex will just punch you in the face.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must.
Well, those lips natural, they're the college injected to me.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop.
Don't make me punch you.
All right, Commander.
Man, he did not take much convincing. I haven't yet had to bust out Picard's speech.
I'm not going to risk an incident by
That's how Picard won every battle. He would speech.
The body is being shipped back to
To be fair, when you're played by Patrick Stewart.
Listen to me, you damn Romulans. And this is the Borg, in which case he went apeshit crazy and just tried to kill them.
That's because he had personal history,
yes. And in First Contact, telepathic with the Borg. But that was First Contact. They had the Borg Queen. We pretend that it never happened.
We are the Borg.
We have a queen some reason. Okay. Aren't you? Fuck it.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife
is in a jar.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
One to beam up. My fucking... Do Spanish in this game! They are being beamed up. I knew it. Okay, what else have we got to do? This is the fast travel system. Unless you want to sit through 10 minutes of elevators again.
No.
Hey, we're back at Cora's Den, the Gentleman's Club. We need to find Jenna, talk to the jury in general for the consort. A list of things we need to do then. Yeah! And it is a strip club because it's got crappy music. Yes, as you can guess, you can. That is the most rigid way of sitting at a strip club ever.
Really is.
There we are, it's better. Lean back, chill. I would put money, but I'm not sure if we use notes anymore in the future. I could throw digital money at you. It doesn't quite work like that. Ah, Jenna, there you are.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work.
Subtle, we were.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are
Especially
dangerous.
the Kroger behind me.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look.
I think you're strippers get paid to stand around. Either stripping or dancing. Ah, General, there you are.
Commander.
I think he's drunk. I don't know what you mean.
Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my day.
The strip club for one.
There's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly.
Oh, Winston Churchill quip there.
Because Winston Churchill is popular amongst aliens.
I was going to say that actually is. I may be drunk, but you are ugly, and in the morning I shall be
See
sober.
why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
I wasn't expecting Winston Churchill quit.
From an alien, which raises men's questions.
It's one of those strange things. That, oh, wait a minute, I know this.
There's a Klingon in one of the Star Trek films who quips Shakespeare.
Oh,
But I think he even says at one point Shakespeare was a Klingon.
So you think it's
Really?
that easy?
He's trying to piss off Kirk and the crew.
Yeah.
At the time, but
It's better than sitting on your ass.
I sit on my ass all day. But I'm so badass, even my ass could kick your ass. It has a mind of its own. Officer Posterior. PI.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
You should be in a classier strip club. The Officer Strip Club.
A cold shower or two. Say you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor
Ah,
diplomat.
something to the Alcor. Every conversation takes a week.
Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Because I'm very drunk.
The last time he saw me,
I'm not sure I can even get up from this seat without falling over.
his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this.
I want to see this drunk jury just belching.
We'll exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
I think the guy originally set us on this long quest point.
Soldiers acting like soldiers.
By getting drunk.
Thanks.
True soldiers.
You know, you might make a good general yourself.
I'm gonna go vomit in a bucket. Or on a stripper, whichever one comes first. That guy's really intent on that stripper. Okay, so... got a quest to do. Ooh, you need to get back to Fist's office to get some dirt for the journalist. So, right, we got to casually walk into his office so no one sees us. Why did we bring the massive Krogan again?
Because you wanted to. I wanted Garrus.
Alright, Jesus, it's gonna be a fight in every mission now. Who'd you bring? You didn't bring the right person!
Didn't bring the one I wanted.
His body's been cleaned up already. Alright, take 2 and it's safe. And, oh, I have to override it with Omnigel. Oh. Still got the shit that's in it. Don't need that. Omnigel. Okay, leave before no one sees us. We will never hear. Alright, bye bye, strip club. We'll see you again at some point, I'm sure I'll be back. A lot.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Ooh, I get it. It's one of those spy things where you have to be.
Talking to me?
It's all code words and shit.
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Why is every church I meet in here drunk?
I guess we better go find out.
I think it was one of those spy things.
I like that dramatic music note that.
You have left the strip club. Congratulations.
Level 2.
Level 2. Cure the STD you picked up in the strip club. But you didn't have sex with anyone. No, you were just there. That's enough to contract something. Man, this market is bustling. And by bustling, I mean no one's moving. Not a single person is moving. They're all statues. It's some weird horror film. Ah, Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations. On
Everyone know that?
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information.
Optical storage disk, I assume it's answer.
You've got fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped.
Oh, I found his erotic fan fiction on here as well. Giving her a good fisting by fist.
Say an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you.
In credits for the bar.
Now,
Not actual real money.
I should go see what's on these discs.
Can't do that.
And she's disappearing act again. Ah, back to the bar. I'm gonna get drunk again. Like, royally drunk. Ah, okay, I'm gonna get drunk. We're on the mission. We gotta set a good example by not being drunk.
Right.
Focus on that. Do not be drunk.
Are you drunk?
Just fall down the stairs. Ah, I'm not drunk. Not drunk at all. Ah, the padded corridor. Very white, kind of bright after being in the... Oh, elevator. More awkward conversation. Someone say something, for love of God.
It's a very slow moving corridor.
Corridor?
I'm not drunk.
Well, Emily Wong walks fast, it's already on the news. That is speed, getting that report then. Oh crap, it's on silent again. So, how about that space weather? Shut up, Commander. Okay, Max, be quiet. Or I'll punch you in the back of your head. Remember, to me, you're just a kebab.
You just wish you could play as Rex, don't you?
I do wish you could play as Rex. You can't play as Rex. As close as you get is you can play as a Krogan in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Where your melee move is just headbutting people.
What is that music?
What music?
Nothing.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Ma'am. Not sure. They're aliens. Who knows? A lot of steps in this place. No escalators. The future, there's no escalators or travelators.
What's a travelator?
There's one that's flat.
Oh, they're called travelators.
I don't know, I made that up, it might not be real. That's what I call it. Man, he got here before me. He was drunk in a bar last time I saw him.
What were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
By blowing her cover. It all works out when you... Let me tell you about Rex's 3-step plan. No, it's not a dire plan. It's a pyramid scheme.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant.
I mean, seriously, have you seen the staff showers? They are disgusting.
But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the
Please,
job,
please, Chief
are you gonna help me
Detective.
or not?
I'll help you
I got
find
promoted
some
recently.
details.
This is my new office.
Trying to track down an illegal arms producer.
He produces arms legally.
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most...
Everyone likes a good Skyrim mod.
That's what gives us our edge.
Haven't you ever wanted to ride through Skyrim on the back of one of the My Little Ponies?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax.
By punching him in the dick.
Coming from.
No.
Okay, I won't.
Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Hey, don't talk about my bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower.
These tits are made of solid metal, man. They could deflect a bullet. Also, they have machine guns in my nipples, just in case you're caught unawares.
Aren't those the fembots in Austin Powers?
Pretty sure they are. I'm not sure it's not the first time they put a machine gun in someone's tits.
It's not the most original idea.
It's in the vagina. Do fast travel system. Markets. Enjoy this vista. Alright guys, we're doing an illegal arms boss. Act cool. But not too cool. If you act too cool, it's suspicious. Just cool enough, but not too cool, it looks suspicious.
And then what level is that, sir?
I don't know. I just...
That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods.
Okay, well...
That looks about right.
We could...
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best.
He's got a better set of teeth.
Hand over my credits.
Okay, that's how you did. His teeth are better.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Boys, and by boys I mean no one. He wants to think he's got a gang, but he hasn't really.
He's just lonely. Leave him alone.
No one likes him because he's ugly.
I don't think that's the case.
The crow right now is actually pretty looking. Unless you're into that kind of thing. Barney the dinosaur's edgy cousin.
Oh, what a way to put it. Barney the dinosaur's edgy cousin.
From the 90s, you know, he listens to like Nickelback and shit. Thinks he's hardcore, but he's really not. That bus went surprisingly smoothly. I was expecting to go tits up.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Jellic.
We can't show it to you, that would be too much in the animation budget. You just trust us, it's there.
This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
Well, Mrs. Chuck's getting a bonus for an anniversary this year. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if Chuck is his first last name. It might be his own name, like Madonna. Or Cher.
Thanks again, Shepard.
He's vanished.
People keep doing. Why can't I do that? Just go gone.
Maybe you are the one doing it.
Maybe I'm actually in an alternate dimension. Oh my god! Plot twist here. That's not a plot twist. Oh well, what else we gotta do? I need to hire a secretary just to keep track of what I gotta do.
You've got a list thing.
A list. It's called your iPad. It's got an app for mission quests. I'm surprised it's not an app for that somewhere. You can put your rotor on a day like it's a quest list for an RPG. So you can pretend you're on some epic quest. You're not, you're just going to pick up a pineapple from Tesco's. Maybe I should knock first. Fuck it.
Did we not need to go see
Commander,
a diplomat?
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus.
The Elcor.
Oh, we can do that later.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you.
I like an option there is very.
Do you want an iPod and Android?
An affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it.
I was. I came out of the womb shooting the rifle. That's just how badass I am.
Solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. you will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes
Right.
and relax, Commander.
Sean, what's happening?
Well, this turned into a very different game suddenly.
What's going on?
We're getting late. This is going on.
Oh.
Just think what's going on. And someone saw that hand. Yeah, big bull thing he's got. You just find out what it's used for.
And now I must ask you to leave.
Although I have a question about this. Why we were doing that? Was Rex and Tali just standing there going, what is she doing?
They will give you strength.
If you guys are watching, never mention this to anyone. This never happened. I like to think they were sitting there watching. Every last bit of it.
I don't know what that says about you if you want that to be the case. Okay.
Haven't you wanted to have sex with Rex? You go
no,
well,
no, 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 nope, 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 nope,
nope,
nope.
Rex. Nicely done.
Oh God.
You sunk her. Anyway, where that was going. Well, we're done. He needs to recover for next week. When we leave this, isn't it? On our new ship. Well, I say new.